What's up, guys, and welcome back to Train Sim World 5. Take a look at what we have here. I believe this is called a rail driver. The obsession is getting real. We've got all sorts of little buttons and knobs and doohickeys, and there's literally every single one of these blue things here is a button. I haven't figured out how to fully use it yet, but I know the gas and the brake, so we're going to get into this thing. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, let's be honest, this thing is beautiful, so here we go. Let's get into it. I love the lime green, baby. This should be a lot of fun. Let's get this door closed, and let's get into the driver's seat. So we're going to throw in the master key. We are going to put our headlights to high beams dimmed. We're going to go forward on our reverser. We're going to go train brake cutout to cut in, and then we're going to open up these left side doors here so we can start getting our passengers on board back there. We don't have all day, people. Come on, make up your mind. If you're getting on, you're getting on. Otherwise, we got to get out of here. All right, looks like we're all good to go. Let's go ahead and shut these doors. We're going to take our train brake off. Look at that. We're moving it in real life, and it's moving it in the game. That's pretty cool. So train brake is going to be released, and we are going to get going here. Let's give her a little bit of throttle, and it looks like we've got a green light ahead, and we've got 140-mile-an-hour speed limit, which is kind of ridiculous. Here we go. Let's take off here. My goodness, look at this thing. Just a lime green caterpillar. I don't even know what to call this, but it's pretty cool. All right, we'll see y'all later. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Your boy is out of here. All right, we're 36. It's kilometers an hour, not miles an hour. So it's going to be a little bit quicker to get up there, but we're going to be able to get up to 140, 150. Got to be careful about how fast this thing goes. Ooh. Okay, this thing cruises. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at this thing go. I love her. We're going to be careful not to go too fast. I'm going to coast a little bit. We're actually probably going to have to put a little bit of brake on. Nope, we're good. If we coast right here, we're good. 98 kilometers an hour. We're just about to get past that 140. We're going to be able to give it a little bit more gas, and it looks like 150 is going to be coming up really quick as well, so we should be good to just coast right through and enjoy the view, baby. Look at this thing go, dude. Holy cow. Okay. I mean, how... Oh, we're going to be going pretty quick here. We might want to stop. Oh, we're up to 150. All right. I actually have a... it's pretty cool. I've got a digital readout down here, which is nice, so I can tell how fast we're going, especially if I have the HUD off like this, just to make it look a little bit prettier for you guys. But we've got 3.5 kilometers until we get to our objective, 0% grade. We're just going to be able to chill and ride at 147 kilometers an hour right here. Maybe like 1% throttle, 2% throttle. And we're just going to ride out for 3 kilometers. The Netflix and chill train, huh? All right, here we go. So we're 1.1 kilometers away already. This is a little bit concerning. I feel like we're going pretty fast here. Oh, we're going way too fast. Okay, we're gonna have to. I was getting all those nice angles and things, but we got to be careful here. You're gonna come up on it quick when you're going 150 or whatever we were going. Shoot, we might need a little bit of extra. I'm gonna throw on some extra braking. I'm going to throw on some extra braking. Maybe emergency brakes. Let's just go ahead and throw those bad boys on because this is not looking good. I think we're going to overshoot our objective. Maybe not. Hold on a second. Take the e-brakes off. Ooh, I mean, I don't know if I would want to be... Good job so far. Unfortunately, we've run into a problem near Hanau. A road traffic accident has occurred on the bridge, blocking rail traffic heading east of Hanau. Ooh, that's not good. You're going to have to turn around after stopping at Hanau and make your way back to Frankfurt Süd. Watch out, leaving Hanau, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. That's okay. It's not a big deal. So we're going to stop here. Let's go. Are we going to have to let people out? I'm assuming. Let's see if we can get the doors open here. It's a road accident, huh? All right. I mean, it wasn't the best, most comfortable stop for us, and it looks like... I mean, I hope these guys weren't wanting to get off because you're stuck. Can you walk through the train? Oop, don't want to get out that side. Let me get out this side. So we're supposed to leave in 15 seconds. Don't worry, guys. I've got this under control. I want to see if you can walk through. Ooh, this is a nice train, dude. Look at the wood detail and stuff on the wall. Can you walk through car to car? You can. Okay. So the people all the way in the back that we kind of screwed over with the emergency stop, if they had to get through, they potentially could. Nobody's going to be late to their job. Nobody's getting fired today. So let's get back on. We are actually 8 seconds late now, which is not good. Sit down. Here we go. Let's get these things closed up. Doors are closing there, and that means we are going to be good to freaking gas it. We got to go, 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 go. We got to make up some time. 12 kilometers ahead of us. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at the plane coming in overhead too. That's pretty cool. All right. Are we going to ride out? It wasn't letting me go, so I had to replay it, but look at this. Those kilometers come up quickly. I wasn't really ready for it before. This is a much smoother stop here. That's what I'm talking about. Still a little long, but we're okay. We're doing fine. We're gonna come in here. Everyone's gonna be able to get off the dang train, which is what counts. Look at that. Everyone gets a chance to open up these doors and get out of here. People are getting off. People are getting on. We want to leave here at 6 o'clock sharp. Unfortunately, we waited a minute to press the load passengers button. It looks like we might be okay. As soon as they're done loading, we gotta close this thing and get the heck out of here, dude. Time is of the essence. 9 seconds. Passengers are loaded. Let's get these things brought in. Doors are closing. There it is. As soon as doors are done, we take off. Let's go. Get the heck out of here. There it is. We're taking off this time around. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we will see y'all later. 150 kilometer an hour speed limit ahead of us, so we are just going to put the pedal to the metal. We are going to get the heck out of here, and we are gone, baby. Dude, this thing is so sick looking. Look at that. It's taking power from up top. 25,000 volts or something like that. I'm not sure how many, but it's a significant amount, that's for sure. So we've got 12 kilometers, 160 kilometers an hour. We should be there in no time. 160 divided by 12, that's about 13 minutes. So I'll see you guys hopefully a little bit sooner than that. It does say it wants us to stop in 10 minutes or 9 minutes. I'm not sure how that's going to be possible, but if we can reach the speed of light, then maybe. Love going by other trains, dude. This thing is, woo, dude, this thing is flying. We've got the slow pokes behind us too. All right, let's be careful not to go too fast though, Trev. I mean, we're still pushing. We're at 151, and this thing is not messing about. Let's go ahead and take this off. I'm going to use my thing here. Let's slow this down. Oh, we're at 160. Ah, timed it perfectly. 161, a little bit over speed, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh my goodness, dude, look at this thing go. Got a 0.1% downhill grade. We're just going to coast. It's not a big deal. I'm not too worried about a little speeding ticket. Dude, we are cruising. We found like just around 20% throttle. I'm going to do like maybe 15. Dude, the ability to be able to adjust it on such little amounts is so nice compared to having to come here and mess with all these knobs and the actual game. Wow, this is pretty cool. Can we open this thing up, take a look outside? How y'all doing? Yep. World's going by pretty quickly. There she goes. Under a bridge here. We've got to start slowing down a little bit, though. We are going to be going to 60. Oh, gosh. It drops to 100 and then to 60 almost immediately. Okay, we're going to go some pretty heavy brakes here. I'm trying not to get a speeding charge. We're going to be fine. You don't want to overdo it, though, Trev. Here we go. We're okay. We're okay. We're under 60, but we don't want to go too much. We've got a downhill grade. We're fine. Down to a 46. We can keep this up above 40 for a little bit, and it looks like we're going to be stopping in 1.2. Right here, right at 60. Just keep this thing rolling. We do have a bit of a downhill grade, so I'm going to put a little bit of brake on. We're going to have that 40 coming up soon too as well, so make sure we're in tune for that. Obviously, you want to try to go as quick as possible and not waste a lot of the speed that you have, not ride the brakes too much too early, but at the same time, you got to make sure you're on trajectory to be able to get there by the time you get there, which it looks like we're pretty good so far. We're down into the 50s. Oh yeah, this is going to be clean here. Down into the 40s. Don't go too much. It's all about momentum. We're going to keep braking even when I go back to coasting for a little bit. So we're currently at 42. Slow it down a little bit. We're in the yellow range, but it's not bad. And now we're going to be able to pull into the station here, 350 meters ahead. Looks like we're nice and flat, so we're going to be able to keep some speed. Let's just slowly bleed this thing off. And we should be able to pull into the station, no problem. Listen to that thing, just slowly slowing down. All right, you don't want to go too slow, so we're going to coast up. I feel like anything 20 kilometers an hour, it's going to be pretty easy to stop it pretty quickly. Slowly bleed some off here. How you doing, people? Welcome. I'm gonna pick you up here, all right? Brake a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. We're going to try to stop it on a dime here, Trev. A little bit more. Keep it up. And we can probably apply full brake there. Oh, boy, that was sexy, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now we can open up those left doors. Doors are opening up. People are getting off, and that feels good, dude. That was too clean right there. I actually think we're a bit ahead of schedule here. We can get out and stretch our legs. We're going to be waiting until 12:16:05, so we got a couple of minutes. How y'all doing? Just coming through, making sure my people are okay. Thank you so much for choosing Flix. We know you have a lot of options when you choose your train provider. Our doors automatically close in your face too, but yeah, we appreciate you. Screw the Regio DBs, even though they have a double decker. I'm a little bit jealous about that. All right, we got a minute. Let's get back. Let's get our doors closed. Probably don't close the doors on people just in case they don't need it yet. Ooh, what is? Oh, this is to go backwards. Interesting. It's all in the same car. I don't think we have one of these engine cars at the end of ours. We're going to wait. I'm going to say 12:15:45 is when we're going to close these doors. Just a few, 20 seconds before it's time for us to leave, and then we're going to be able to go on our way. I'm actually not sure what we're going to do. I think we might be turning around up here. So 40. I mean, if you're not here yet, you're not going to be here in time, baby. Here we go. Let's go ahead and close these doors. All locked up tight. Sorry if you missed it. And here we go. What's our plan here? We definitely just cut. Like, people that were 10 seconds late just ruined their day. Because they were technically on time, but, My train is very excessively on point. You're going to need to uncouple from your coaches, run around and couple at the other end before continuing service back to Frankfurt. Interesting, dude. This is going to be sick. Okay. So I'm assuming... Do we do it by hand? Manual coupling. Okay, we've uncoupled here. Beautiful. Now we're going to go in here. We're going to turn this thing around. Dude, this is really exciting. This is cool. All right, so let's get back to our engineer's seat. We're going to be going forward. Let's go ahead and take off. We've got no dead weight behind us. Your boy can get after it. Got a 40-kilometer-an-hour speed limit, though, so we want to be careful here. Look at this. Just light and nimble, baby. Oh, my goodness. Look how fast it's crawling up. You're going to slow this thing down, Trev. Holy cow. We almost just sped right there. Dude, this is sick. Just us in the open road. No baggage. No stress. No, drama. No nothing. Just us. Wide open road ahead of us. This is pretty cool. Downhill slope here, and lack of weight is a little bit concerning. We're getting up on speed, but we're gonna chill here for a minute. We've got 400 meters ahead. How are you gonna get this thing turned around? I have no idea. Are we gonna have one of those big train spinny thingies? That'd be pretty cool. Gonna be stopping 200 meters ahead here. Probably want to start putting on a little bit of brake. I mean, this thing is gonna stop on a dime though, so we really don't have to put too much into it. This is sick, dude. Okay, coast. Oh, I see what we're doing. We're gonna move that thing, and then we're gonna go to the other side of this and end up going the other way. All right, let's go ahead and apply the brake here. Waited a little bit too long, but it's okay. We're still gonna be in there. Beauty. So I'm assuming we're gonna be shutting down this side. The throttle is off. We're gonna do cut out or cut in to cut out. We're going to set the train brake to full service, and then we're gonna put this thing in neutral. We're going to take the key out, and we're going to head over to the other cab. All right, here we go. Well, I've really appreciated working with you. Thank you very much. And now we're going to head over to the other side. Here we go. You know what? I forgot something. You gotta be on point. Game's not even telling me to do it, but I'm going to make sure we do this right. Headlights have got to go to signal lights. That's going to be the back end of the train now. Key on. High beams to high beams dimmed. Cut out to cut in. Forward. Brake is going to go to quick release and off, and now we are going to be able to apply a little bit of throttle. We're going to get going, moving in the other direction. Oh, look at our little power converter thingies moving around. That's pretty cool. And off we go. So again, it's a 40-kilometer-an-hour speed limit, so we're not going to want to get going too fast. Nailed that on the head, baby. All right, 1.3 kilometers. We're going to take this thing around and get her put in on the other side of the train cars. Dude, this is so sick. The way I can just sit here and just, little bump tap of gas. All right, we're good. Back to nothing. Little bump tap right at 40. I feel like we have so much more control over the train now. We can actually like focus on what's going on. Obviously, I'm always going outside to grab certain shots and stuff, which kind of messes us up a little bit, which, by the way, we do need to turn this around now. Look at our little buddy go. Let's go, dude. Just keep doing your thing. So that's our train cars there that we're going to go pick up right in front of us. Right up here. How you guys doing? Good to see you. I'm going to come pick you up in a second. Do we actually have people in those cars? We've got people in the cars waiting for us. Dude, this is cool. Oh my god. They made this so easy. We don't need like a big turntable though. I was putting gas on when I meant to put brake. We don't need like a big turntable thing. We're just going to be able to go. I think we slowed down a little bit too much there. We're fine. We're going to be able to coast. We're going to be able to go up to this thing. And then we're going to reset all the tracks just to be able to back up to it, couple to them, head back out the other way. That is absolutely genius. I mean, really, that's the only thing that kind of makes sense here. I just haven't seen this done before, so that's pretty cool. On to our mark. Let's go ahead and put a little braking power on. Stop her on a dime. Oh, boy, it's going to make us get out and do everything backwards again. Full service on the brake, neutral, take the key out, switch these back to signal lights. It's really gonna make me go to the other end of the cab to be able to connect with this. I can't just back it up. That's like 20 meters. You can tell I'm American because I have no idea what a meter is. I do, but obviously it's a lot more than 20 meters. I guess, you know, you got to do things right here. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna cut in to cut out. We're gonna take the brakes all the way off, and now we're gonna be able to apply a little bit of gas. Contact the signaler to access the carriages. Proceed at the restricted speed. Couple to formation with 7 vehicles. Okay. Here we go. I hope y'all brought your neck braces because I'm going to be coming in hot. Let's get it, baby. I'm not going to come in too hot. Let's try to play this right. We are coming in pretty hot already, Trev. Let's slow this thing down. Here we go. I don't know if we're supposed to run into it like we do with our other trains. We're just going to keep this right at like a 2 or a 3, 5, 6, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to go too fast here. Are we supposed to bump it like we did with our diesel train? I don't see that they have the same coupling thing. I think we just want to pull up next to it and then we could attach it. So we're going to come in here nice and slow, 6 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour, sorry. Only work in freedom units typically. We're going to slowly pull in here. It's always good to pull in instead of pulling out. 2 kilometers. Just coast in there nice and slow. Nice and slow. Dude, the fact that this thing can coast that long is kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to try to get this thing as close as we can. Apply a little bit of brake. I hope you have your neck braces on. Boom! Okay, you know, just a little jostling of the people, but it's alright. Alright, same shutdown situation here. We're going to go through everything, turn these into signal. Well, technically, I think these lights probably want to be off because you don't need signal lights here. Oh, no, you still want signal lights. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, last cab switch, thankfully. We're going to be able to head back to where we came from. And we're still on good time, baby. Look at this. We've got 2.5 minutes until we have to get out of here. So we're going to get these doors back open. We're going to take a look at all of our passengers. How you doing, ma'am? We got people getting on. Looks like a lot of people, unfortunately, were going the other way. And I think this cancellation is definitely going to affect their day. So I'm so sorry about that. You can talk to management. I'm sure they're going to offer some sort of a refund. I'm just going to come through as the engineer. Thank you for being a Flix customer. Thank you. I'm so sorry about this. There was a bad accident. Somebody was maimed. It was really not good. I'm glad we didn't have to go drive by it because you guys would not have liked it. I realize your day may be ruined because you're not going to make it to your Nickelback concert or wherever you're going. You probably wouldn't be doing that in Germany. I'm not sure where that came from, but I could promise you the people on that car had a worse day. So we appreciate your patience and your understanding, and we're going to get out of here in a minute. I'm actually really impressed we were so on time. I'm going to be nice this time around. I'm going to let people have their chance to get in here. I'm going to start closing these things at 12:29:58. We run a tight ship around here at Netflix and Chill. Or what is it? Flix Train and Chill? Flix Train sounds like it could be something a little bit sketchy. I'm not going to lie. It sounds like it could be something you would find on a different website. But, all right. We are off 12 kilometers the other direction. Let's get out of here. I just love watching this thing roll out of the station, dude. I like the station stops. I want to do more of the, what's it called? We got to be careful about our speed limit here, Trev. I want to do more of the freight train. We're definitely going to be doing that, especially with this, because you have the auto brake, the independent brake, all of it's, you know, on different knobs here. We haven't even been using those in this, really. We've used a little bit of the auto brake, but definitely want to do more of that. But I saw there's like, you can do the London Tube. I'm planning on doing that. We're definitely going to be doing some high-speed trains. Very much looking forward to that as well. I like these passenger stops. Like I like having a purpose. You know what I mean? Not just like a long journey, but like a stop and goes. And the stopping part is the challenging part. And I feel like we've done pretty well here. So we're going to start increasing our speed a little bit. We're passing that 60-mile-an-hour sign. Should be able to bump this thing up a little bit. I'm just going to kind of cheat it a little bit. We're going to be passing it soon. Come on. Change to 60 before I get to 41. Please, we're speeding. Oh, we nearly got that. That would have been nice right there. All right, we've got, we're not going to be to 110. We're going to speed again here. It's fine. You know what? Screw it. Train Martin gets you there on time. So we're just going to speed the heck out of here. 12 kilometers. Let's get it. It's looking a little bit sketch on the whole turn thing. I really hope we don't derail right here. Whoo, we're good. Okay, we're still speeding. There's a lot of speeding happening right now, but it's fine. We're up to 110. 130's coming up next. I'm not lifting. Never lift, bro. Come on. 160's coming after that. My goal is to hit 160 before we cross it. Oh, my goodness, dude. This is making me a little bit nervous with how much this thing is tipping, but it looks like we're doing okay. We're at 155. We're about to switch to 160. This thing still has some go, dude. We're at 160. We're going to chill here for a minute. I really don't want to derail this thing. I'm okay with the little speeding. You know, you go 9 miles over, you're probably not going to get pulled over. It's not a big deal. We're definitely going way more than 9 miles an hour over, but it is what it is. There it is. 160. We're good to go. Let this thing ride. All right, so we've got, I'm going to try to really make this a nice one here. We've got 3.1 kilometers to our objective. We're going to be dropping to 150, but then we're going to be dropping to 60 really quickly. So I definitely feel like we need to be going less than 150 before that. We're going to want to be getting pretty low fairly quickly. Those kilometers, dude, 2.4 kilometers is going to melt away way quicker than you think. So let's just keep applying a little bit of braking here. Here at Train Martin Enterprises, we like to give our customers a great time. Our first stop today with the emergency stop and everything, you might as well call that a roller coaster. So I'm going to see if we can also give you, you know, the elderly discount, elderly rate, elderly experience here. We're just going to slow things down a bit more casually. This is nice. This is chill. We're just slowly slowing down. We're probably going to be to 60 by the time that we actually get to the 60-mile-an-hour sign. Maybe a little bit too much, Trev. Let's let her coast a little bit. It's not bad to coast. We've had so much time. It wants us to stop within the next minute and 10 seconds. We're going to do that. So we're going to be good to go. But we are currently at 62. We're about to cross that 60-kilometer-an-hour speed limit. Oh, we almost did 60 on 60. That would have been nice. We definitely want to slow it down a little bit more here, I think. Gotta be careful. Might want to add a little bit of our auto brake. I feel comfortable once we're under 30. Anything above that, sometimes it feels like it can take quite a while to slow down. So apply a little bit extra there. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Oh boy. Dude, this was clean. This was a really good one. Oh, I think we might be a little bit late. Hold on. Full brake, full brake, full brake. Shoot, we were a little bit late. I got too excited there, but it's fine. We did get every passenger door good to go there. So let's go ahead and open up our left side doors. Left side's going to be able to debark and board and do everything they need to do. Dude, this is cool. Look at this. We're right next to some housing apartments and buildings and things. Dude, we nailed that. Wait until 12:30, 8:30. We're going to lock the doors. Passengers are loaded. We were literally perfect. So let's get these doors locked, and I'm assuming we're going to be taking off. Back to Frankfurt soon. Dude, this is so beautiful. Look at the city off in the distance. Look at these fields off to our left. Look at us about to start speeding again. It is so easy to speed in this thing. I really want to know what its top speed is. I don't want to ruin our score on this. We already have kind of sped quite a bit, but we're going to try to play this right. Next episode, we're going to be taking a look at a high-speed train, probably the fastest train in the game. It's going to be a great time. I just love this, dude. Look at all the like multi-leveled tracks and things happening. Like there's so much that goes on in the train world I didn't know about. This is, look, it's just so sick. I just love trains, honestly. I like trains. Yeah, I know the meme, but like this has been a really cool introduction to them I never thought we would have. So I'm glad you guys have been digging these videos. Oh, we're going to be stopping at 100. Hold on. Everyone, hold on. We gotta go full break. Not too much though. I'm trying to learn where. We're gonna be fine. Oh my gosh, we might have nailed that, dude. You gotta use your momentum. We're gonna get back to 100 right as our momentum gets back to coasting. Oh my gosh. 103. So a little bit too much. Oh, we're supposed to be stopping right here. We're going 103 kilometers an hour as we're about to stop in 400 feet. Okay. You know what? It wouldn't be a T Martin train video if we didn't have to throw the e-brakes on. And let's just massively stop this as fast as possible. But we're gonna have to coast some. We're gonna have to coast some. I don't think we're gonna make it there. It doesn't like it when you apply the e-brake and then you don't. Okay. Not our best ending there, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, there's going to be quite a few people who are not going to be able to get off, but that's fine. We were way ahead of time here too. We had a minute and a half to wait. So for timeliness factor, we're doing pretty well. The stopping part, arguably a pretty important part of a train. Could use a little bit of work, but we're fine. The speeding things. Yeah, we lost some points for speeding. No hard impact on the coupling, so that was good. Never left the vehicle unsafely. Really, it was just speeding and obviously the super heavy brake here at the end. But we had some pretty good performance there. I'm really not upset about that. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next one. Like I said, I think we're going to be checking out a high-speed train next. Very stoked for that. Definitely some more diesel stuff. Definitely going to be driving the tube. Definitely going to do New York City. If there's anything else we should do, let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.